I know you've talked about this before in the past. As things go along and advance quickly, do you start to see that a little bit differently? I know you've talked about how you don't think it's like a glasses thing or something like that.
I'll tell you a fascinating story.
Okay.
I was with a friend last week.
And did I offend you by asking you that?
Not at all.
Okay,
0%.
I thought that was a great answer, and I really appreciate it. Because yes, some of us we can't conceptualize sometimes how you guys are thinking. I can't even we feel like we can't figure it out, you know? So it feels like it's almost like it's like, are we all evolving into this new kind of species? And that's where we meet the future at anyway. And you're just like the dang Paul Revere out there, you know? It's like,
for better or for worse, I think whenever you see someone who thinks differently than you, it's like I'm fascinated by you. I don't quite understand how you do your thing. I know I couldn't do it. I know you just understand the world differently than me. But I think that's cool. And I'm just like, all right, I'm glad.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I think it's just, thanks for just talking with me about it. Because sometimes I think I get afraid to say that.
I don't think you should be afraid. I don't think anybody would be offended by that. I was talking to this friend of mine though about how he uses ChatGPT and he's been using it a lot for a couple of years now. And he noticed recently that he started giving it personality tests. He'd upload any personality test he could find to ChatGPT and say, based on what you know about me, answer this. And he had never told it, here's my personality. It had just learned it from the questions he asked over the years. And on every one he tried, it got exactly the answer and exactly the outcome he would get. And so that's not he didn't get uploaded, he didn't get merged, he didn't plug something into his brain, but somehow the pattern of him had gotten imprinted into this AI.
Wow. Maybe we're not as complex as we think we are.
Or maybe we are and AI can just learn it really well. AI can represent these very complex things. One of those two. But that was a real moment for me of wow, the merge maybe can happen in a very different way than we thought.